Hey, I'm back. It's Leslie Magnum at Leslie Body Fit Personal Training Center. Still getting ready for that triathlon and bodybuilding competitions that are coming up. I'm without my triathlon partner today. She's at school, so she gets to skip today. So she gets a day of rest, but I don't. So we're going to get started. We're going to do some chest and triceps today. So I'm going to still show you the do's and don'ts, without her. I'll be doing the do right and the do wrong. Alright, so we'll get started. Now, the exercise we're going to be doing now is a lower pec exercise. It's a dumbbell fly, but aimed at the lower pec. So when I do this exercise, I'll be lying back. My arms will be here because I want to focus on that lower pec area, which is here. So I want to bring the dumbbells to this point, below my chest. My arms out, I'm not going to be up here because that's not where I want to be. I don't want to be working my front delts and upper pec area. I want to focus on the lower pec. So in order to focus on the lower pec, I have to have my hands low. And that's what we want to do. So we're going to get started. Now this is what you call the upper pec, the top half. This is the lower pec half. So this is the area we're focusing on now. That area most people neglect, and it's sometimes soft because they're unable to focus on it correctly. This is just one of the proper ways of focusing on it. We'll get some more later. How much weight I'm using here. Right now I'm only using 25 pounds. When you do an exercise correctly, you're not capable of doing a lot of weight because you're trying to focus on one muscle area. And it's very important to have the control, but at the same time feel the weight working. But you don't want it to the point where you lose the accuracy of the exercise that when you're trying to complete. It's as I always say, it's important to do the exercise correctly. That's what's most important. Not always just piling weight on, because that doesn't help you grow. That's just, and that can hurt you more so than anything. Now, the reason for using an incline bench to hit the lower pec area is because if you're on a flat bench, you're not going to be able to hit it. You're not going to be able to isolate it. So you need that bench to be at an incline so that you're able to do that. A flat bench just won't do it. You have to be able to focus on it with that angle. Now, what we're going to do now for the chest is a flat bench close press for the bench. All right, the flat bench close press focuses on the center of the chest, so it hits the upper and lower part of the chest, but actually in the center of the muscle group. So if you want to lie back, always make sure that your feet are planted. You don't want your feet out here. That's not where you want them. You want them inside. You want to be positioned here. So you want your thumbs right near the nipple. So when you come up, you want to come up together with the dumbbells and back down. And together and back down. You don't want to be back here. Okay, you don't want your hands aligned with your shoulders doing this. That's totally incorrect. And the other thing you don't want is your elbows facing that direction and pressing up like so. You want your elbows out whenever you do a press chest. Elbow should always be out so that you're able to use the secondary muscle, which is the tricep, to support when you're doing chest presses. Okay, what we're going to do now is a chest press. A chest press can often be done incorrectly, so we're going to do the incorrect way first, and then we'll do it the right way. Now this would be the incorrect way of doing a chest press. And you may say, well, you haven't done anything, and why? Well, the position I'm in. I'm right aligned with my shoulders instead of my chest. So when I push up, it's all shoulders. It's not my chest. It's triceps, it's everything's working together. Rear deltoids, everything to push the weight up. My feet are out when they shouldn't be. My legs should not be wide open. My feet should be in so that I have good posture. It's always important to have good posture and have your feet set at the place where they should be, because that's where your balance starts. So now we're going to do it the correct way. The bar is aligned with my hands along my chest area, my center chest area. Now, I can grab the bar in the center, or I can grab it closer. So I'm going to grab it in the center so that I'm able to hit the entire chest area. Also, while working out, and you're able to use a device such as this, where you're able to work one arm at a time, it's important to do so, because normally, for every human being, one side is stronger than the other. So in order to get that weaker side stronger, you just put an extra rep in that side, or two. And that will help to strengthen that side to keep up with the right side. So that when you lift, and you're lifting both together, you get equal strength from both sides.